Hey everyone, it's Crystal here. So, do you have to use the camera in order to promote your business, market your services, and be seen? Well, with the fact that business is moving more online now, you will probably need to use this as a mode to sell your product, to create a rapport with the end user or the client, and be able to develop that relation, that connection with the other individual. However, some people have a fear of showing up on the camera. They feel nervous being in front of the camera. Perhaps they'll say something wrong. They may not sound legitimate. They feel like maybe they have a slight feeling that they'll say something wrong, or they stumble over their words and people get turned off. Whatever judgment gets passed by, they have some fear around that. As well, perhaps maybe they're some fear about being judged, about appearance, what you have to say, your level of education, your level of knowledge, whatever that may be. All of those things are legitimate reasons for why you cannot show up on camera. However, with the fact that things are moving online, there used to be a time that there were brick and mortar stores, a lot of them. That's the only way that you could actually do business at a certain point. And you would enter this store and most likely potentially meet the owner, be able to discuss with them their products, what they're offering, make conversation, develop a connection, perhaps be a returning client. You were able to develop this trust and connection with them in order to exchange services, money for the service. So now the fact that we've really transitioned to this online type of business interaction, you will need to show up to create that connection with the end user, to be able to develop that level of trust. But when you're stuck and being stalled by this fear of being on camera, you're not going to be able to develop that true connection, that personable connection that you need in order to create that trust. And also, this is how we build community as well. And this is as well how we build referrals. So it goes further than just the one end user connection. You are building a community of people around you. So showing up on camera may be challenging. You may have some nervousness around it, but people that don't want to hear you or have no interest, they're just not going to watch it anymore. And the people that support you, that want to know more, that want to learn more, will continue watching and will continue to be there. And as well, you are showing up there because you are looking to fulfill what you want to do. You are looking to share your knowledge and create some further awareness with your gifts and your talents and your abilities of what you are promoting as your service. So, in order to do that, overcoming the fear of being on camera is necessary to develop business, to develop even yourself, and creating that more social dynamic among you and other people. It's a service industry world. We're all here of service. So, don't we need to create these connections with people? And a great way doing it online is having to show up on camera. So I'd really love to hear from you. What holds you back? What makes you and prevents you from not wanting to show up, from having that little anxious thought that happens in the back of your head that keeps you away from it, that makes you feel like you can't do it? And comparing yourself to other people doesn't help. You have to find a way that works for you so you can show up authentically, you can show up presenting what you want, and as well be able to provide value for the end user, but also to promote yourself the way that you want people to see you. These are all key ingredients necessary to really show up on camera in a way that actually is authentic to you. So let's talk a little bit more on why the camera is so scary And let's work you through that, because this is something really necessary that most business owners will need to embrace sooner or later. And this is a key component to building long-lasting business. So let's work through that. Let's move forward from that, and let's get you on to creating the career and really doing the work that needs to be done out there, because we all need to get out there and start serving the community, as well as the community using our services to better ourselves as well as the world. Hope you're able to get some value out of that today. I'll see you soon.